in this short video, I'm going to show you how to bootstrapping simple linear regression in Excel, and also with the visualization. So here there are three data sheets, as you can see, three data sheets in this example. So here in this same data sheet, I simulated some data, but you are free to use your own data if you want. So here, what I did is, so the first column, there's an ID number for each observation, and there are two variables, X and Y. So X is set to follow a normal distribution, the same with Y. But as you can see from here, from the formula here, it's clear that the X and Y is not correlated to each other, so they are independent. So I'm going to do because we are doing bootstrapping, so we want the data to be fixed. So we don't want to data changes every time we refresh the Excel file. So normally what you do is you Control A, select all the data here. In the new data sheet, you go to here, paste value. So here, as you can see, I successfully pasted all the values, copy and paste all the values from same data sheet. So as you can see here, it is the value that were copied, not any formulas. Okay, so already done this before. So this is the data sheet is one instance I copied from the same data, this data sheet. So this is a working data we are going to work with to do the bootstrapping. Okay, so how do we do the bootstrapping? So as I can show you here in this sheet called bootstrapping sample. So this is one bootstrapping sample. So how do I do that? So so similar to the data sheet. So in first column, I use this function called rand between because my data contains 100 observations. So I want to generate a random number between 1 and 100. So after I've done that, and for X and Y, I use this function called VLOOKUP functions to extract the corresponding value from this data sheet, as you can see from using this formula. So for example, ID2, if you look at the data sheet, ID2, so X value is 1.3, Y value is 3.05. Okay, so the same here, the value for X is 1.3 and the value for Y is 3.05. So this is a VLOOKUP table, right? So I also want to visualize it, this regression. So I use this. You can go to Insert, Charts. So you can create a scatter plot. So after creating a scatter plot, what you can do is also you can add here add a linear trend line. So there's a number of options you have. You can have a linear or a moving average forecast. But here, let's just use this linear trend. It's called the trend line, but actually it is a fitted linear regression line. So you will end up this graphs, as you can see here. So this shows basically it's scatter plot between X and Y, the variable between variables X and Y, as well as a fitted linear regression line. So to visualize the changes, the bootstrapping process, what you do is you press F9. Okay, you press F9 key. On your computer, you have F9 key, so you press this F9 key. So every time you press it, so let me show you here. So every time you press F9, so as you can see, the data changes as well as plot. Because as I said before, there's no correlation between X and Y. So we will expect that the linear regression line sometimes go up, sometimes go down. As we can see, this is indeed the case here. Okay, so that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching.